Hello to all the peoples of Nine and the mighty Legion of Nine. I'm back with you again today with something that I feel I need to make a tutorial on. This is a tutorial for a simple courier quest. I know, there's numerous tutorials out there for this, but in my 6 years of trying to perfect this, none of them have ever worked for me. It was very stressful for me, to say the least. Until my homeboy JFresh walked me through it on Discord on how he does it. Everything will be provided for you in this tutorial, so it's really easy. And the uses of the courier quest to start your mods are quite a few. Everything from outfit mods to large quest mods. First, let's get this YouTube stuff out of the way. If you enjoy the content or found it helpful in your own modding work, smash that like button, then share it on your social media. Leave a comment below the video. I really enjoy reading you guys' comments and answering any questions if I can. These are all free things to do. If you want to support the channel directly, use that Ko-Fi link in the description to do a one-time tip or join as a tiered monthly member. Otherwise, you can click on that join button or that thanks button below the video. With you guys' support, I can continue to produce great content and Skyrim mods. Alright, let's get into this. Roll that intro.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Alright guys, the first thing that we have to do is make our plugin. So go ahead and click on the Load Master Plugin Files button right underneath File right here. And I'm going to use just Skyrim ESM for this. Now, if you're building a mod that requires all these other master files, go ahead and check them. Or if you've already got your mod, just open that up. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a new plugin for this tutorial. So push OK, and this loads a lot faster because I'm using Creation Kit tweaks and fixes. So everything loads up pretty quickly without all the complicated yes to all bullshit that the kit does otherwise. Alright, so I've got my Skyrim loaded here. I'm going to want to go ahead and save this plugin. You can use Control S or just push this little button right here. And we're going to make this one be XXX underscore courier quest tutorial. And we're going to go ahead and save that. Okay, we got to make the quest. So in the object window, go to character, and you want to go down and you go to quest. And in the space right here, just right click with new. Give your quest a name. I'm going to go with XXX underscore courier test quest, or something similar, whatever you want to do. And I'm gonna give it a name, test courier quest. And for the priority, you want to go ahead and some people will tell you to do 50, some people will tell you to do 60. I'm gonna do 90, so that'll be good. And uncheck the start game enabled. Go over to the type drop down menu and choose quests. Now you'll notice you don't have all the tabs and everything here, so you push OK and hit show active forms. Open that back up, and then you got all of your extra things that you might need. And go ahead and save your mod. now we're going to make some quest stages. So go back to your quest. In my case, it was XXX. If you use Creation Kit Fixes and Tweaks, just click on Show Active and it'll come right up. So go ahead and open that up, and we're going to do the quest stages now. So go ahead and click on the quest stages tab. You want to go ahead and make a new one for 0. And make a new journal entry. And in the papyrus fragments, put a semicolon, space, and you could put whatever you want here. I'm just going to put quest start like that. Make sure your startup stage is checked, and make a new stage. This will be stage 10. Make another stage, stage 20, and I'm going to use a fourth stage, which is going to be 100. And the reason I'm doing 100 is because anywhere in between 20 and 99, I can add extra stages if I want to do things. So in the 100 stage, you add a new journal entry here, and you make sure to check complete quest. And you want to go ahead and exit and save the mod. Now go ahead and open your quest back up and go to your quest aliases tab, because we have to do a quest alias. Now this isn't real hard. All you got to do is right click here, choose new reference alias, and give it a second, and it'll come up. And we're going to make the alias name Note, just like that. Click the specific reference, but don't choose anything, just click that. Click the use it storage text, and optional. And we are going to need a couple of scripts on this alias. So the first one is, we open this up. The first one is default on read set quest stage. So type that into the filter. Default on, don't have to capitalize shit. On read set stage something right. Anyway, it's this one right here. Default on read set quest stage. And we need a second one, and that one is going to be, and this is what's kind of screwed me up with all the other tutorials. It was the wrong script they would have me put on here. This one is going to be default set stage on player acquire item. Now if you do it just like if you just start typing it and whatnot, it'll come up and they tell you to put this one on there, but no, you want this one. Just like that. Now, we're going to have to set our properties on our script. So, highlight your script, click properties, and the My Quest here is the one that you want set to your quest. Just type in your prefix and it'll be right there. And you want to put this one at stage 20. So this is my stage, this stage 20, just like that. So that's good. And go to the next one and click your properties. Set it for your quest. In the pick object window, don't worry about the second one, just leave it default. Go to stage to set, and you open that one up, and you want to put 10 on here. Just like that. Okay. and click the OK button on your reference alias. Everything looks good. Yep, just like that. And you want to exit your quest and save. Exit the quest and save. All right, so we've got our stages, we've got our alias. We need a note. So in the object window, open the items tree, go down to click on book, and you can use, these are books, but if you type in note, you'll get all the different notes. And if you open up one, you can take all this stuff out of here. Except for if you want the handwritten font or whatever, you can take this all out of here. For the purposes of this tutorial, though, I'm going to use the Dark Brotherhood handprint note. You guys know what that is. That's that note they deliver you after you kill Grella the Kind and go back to the kid. And you change location. The courier comes run up to you, hands you the black hand note, says, "We know." Yeah, you know which one that is. So we're gonna change the ID on this underscore, and we're gonna have it say note. Now, for the name, for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm gonna put read me, so I see what it does. So now you can actually have it teach a skill if you want to. We'll go ahead and do that. Speech. Yeah, speech would be a good one. Everybody wants a speech increase, right? So go ahead and make a new form out of that, because I just opened it and changed the ID. I want to create a new form, so yes. So that will come up, and we'll clear the filter, show active, and there's our note right there. And that's all for that part of it. Okay, you want to go back to your quest. So we're going to go to quest, show active here. Race quest, there we go, and open your quest back up, and you want to go to return to your quest stages. Now in stage 0, you want to erase that, and you have to add a script fragment to that. Now if you don't have the script fragment, I'll put it in here like this, and I'm going to make sure to backspace that. The script fragment will be on a web page that you will find in the description for the written tutorial of this tutorial. And my written tutorial that I made is what I'm going by, so that's why anyway. So what this is, you'll find the written tutorial with all the script fragments and all the scripts that I use. So what this script fragment says is the alias, the note, which we made the alias for the note, force ref to game, left parentheses game dot get player, left parentheses right parentheses, that's left and right together, dot place at me, left parenthesis my note, and everything has to be capital, M Y N little o, my note, and then put 2 right parentheses after. And the next one down is the WI Courier as Courier script, which it's calling on that script, and it's going to add alias to a container, your alias of your note. So yeah, that's a pretty good as explanation as I can provide. I'm not good at all at papyrus scripting. I just know this works. So before you do anything else, you want to click on your properties button. And you got your alias note here. And that's pointing at the alias. But the alias isn't defined. So we have to add a new property to this. And in the type, we want to make it book. And we want to name this property my note with everything capitalized, just like that, to match the script that's on my fragment. And we'll go ahead and we'll like that. Now you want to go ahead and take and point this property, none, pick object. You want to point this at your note. And we have to add one more script, or one more property. So open it up, and we're going to make this one a quest, type quest. And you have to get this right. It's capital W-I, capital C, Courier. Just like that. Push OK. And once it comes up, it should autofill, just like that. So you push OK on that. And you want to go, and with luck, if you hit compile, it'll just compile and it won't give you any errors. So exit your quest and save your mod. All right, you reopen your quest and you go to your quest stages, because we're going to do a little bit of more quest scripting. We've already got this and this works. So we're going to go to 10, and you want to go ahead and click and make a log entry. And in the papyrus, you want set objective displayed. Make sure your spelling's right, and then have that say 10 after it. Make sure your spelling's right, because if you mess it up, it won't work. So go ahead, push compile. And everything's good there. Now we have to go to stage 20. Do the same thing. You want to go ahead and click new and make an empty log entry here. And now for this one, I'm going to copy and paste from my tutorial. So I want to make sure that is this. So this one here is the first line is set objective completed 10 in parentheses. The next line is set stage 100 in parentheses. And that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and compile that one. And now we'll do the stage 100 here. And like I said, I'm going to use from my tutorial. I've already got a log entry because I did the complete quest. So I want to paste this in here. This is complete all objectives with the parentheses at the end like that. And then it's stop with the parentheses at the end like that. So you compile. And everything like that should be good. So go ahead and push OK. And save your mod. Now what we're going to need to do is go to our quest objectives, and we're going to right click new, and in the index right here, we're going to make that an index of 10. And in the display text, we're going to say read, and we're going to go left bracket, the word alias equals note, and then the right bracket, just like that. Now you can point you can point it to this here, right click new, and it'll just come up. That's your alias, and it only has one, so you can do that too. So okay. And something else that I noticed I forgot with the aliases. Make sure to check it as a quest object. Just like that. Push OK and save your mod. Now, here's the thing that really got me about a lot of the tutorials. They say start game enabled and everything, but it doesn't fire. And that wasn't any good. So my homeboy JFresh showed me a different way. So I'm going to go to the object filter. I'm going to type in MQ00. Only going to get one quest. So I'm going to open MQ100. This is a quest that runs all the time. And I'm going to go to the scripts tab. Now, I'm going to add a script. So the script here is, I'm going to add extends quest, and I'm going to name this script after my mod here, or just something to signify that it goes with this here. And I'm going to push OK on that. And I'm going to open this, edit this source. Now with my dark screen, you can't see what it says, so I have to highlight the stuff just like that. And it's script name XXX quest script extends quest. That's good. Now I need to make that script actually do something. So in my tutorial that you will find, the written tutorial that you will find in the description, a link to that, you will find this little script right here. So what you do is you go to the end here, right here, to quest, the end, hit return twice, and you'll be pasting in this here. And what this says is it gives a quest property, my quest auto, and its function on initiate with the closed brackets. Next line is my capital Q quest dot set stage 0 in parentheses. Next line is my capital Q on quest dot set active with true in parentheses. Next line is end function. So you hit build on that, and with any luck it will successfully compile just like that. And you hit your save button just like that. Save succeeded. Exit out of it. Push OK. And then if you clear your filter and you hit show active, it comes up in the show active because you made a change to it. We have to go back into that, and then we have to set the properties for that. So it'll be my quest, and you go ahead and you pick your quest that you made, period quest, right there, just like that. And that's all you need to do to that. So push OK, save your mod, and that should be it. And we are going to go into game and we're going to test this out. Before we get into testing this, we're going to go ahead and start our mod manager. I use Mod Organizer 2. You use whatever you want to use. I use Mod Organizer 2. Make sure that you activate the plugin that you just made. XX, your whatever plugin you just made. Make sure of that. Then you can go ahead and test. Okay guys, here we are in Bree's home. This is my test character. He's level 1. So when I go through this door, what's going to happen is that survival mode will ask to activate, and then my Vulcan mod will activate. So we'll go out the door, and hopefully the courier will come running up to us and give us the Black Hand note. And it's raining. Okay, there's the survival mode. There's that.
But we must have more swords for the Imperial.
I work for Bella. I've been looking for general goods. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
And he come up
Let's see here.
and gives it
Looks
to
like
you.
that's it.
And it doesn't tell you that you got it, but you go to your items, you go to your books. There's my read me, just like that. There's my speech increase, and it completed the quest. And if I want to drop that, I can drop it,
Besides, grading. Never make steel for the Legion.
and it's all good.
Have it your way. I'll
So
take the
that's
job.
all there is to that.
Expect a miracle.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys learned something, and if you guys have any questions or comments, put them below the video so that I can see them in my YouTube studio and I'm able to reply. Remember, if you guys want to support the channel, use the Ko-Fi link in the description, or use the join button or the thanks button underneath the video. And that's all there is. Thanks for watching again, guys, for watching. And remember, until next time, keep your sword sharp, don't be a milk drinker, and always watch the skies, traveler.